Hey everybody, doing another league with the Decklist. Only change is that I've cut out the fire magic that used to be here in favor of another blue blast. Just to clarify, I do think that it's a very good card. I just also think that the current meta is not conducive to it, let's say. So if every control player has a list of 10 to 15 cards they're always like thinking about for a sideboard. It should be somewhere in there in my mind. So it could very easily come up in the future, but just not right now. So let's see who's online today. We found our first match. Moxless guy. Oh, okay. So probably plays. Oh, it's a cool wallpaper. Not wallpaper. You know what I mean. Okay, cool. So you're probably coming here from vintage side of the house. We're gonna keep this. Not bad enough to throw away. You know, I probably should have thought that the guy with that avatar would be playing like one of these sorts of decks. So nothing too big here. I just hope this isn't a post deck. So we're gonna brainstorm probably at end step, or if he does anything of note. All right, let's brainstorm here. I need to get lands going here. We're gonna brainstorm it up. Okay, Spell Pierce is a good one. So it does put us in a bit of a bind, though. I like these cards. I don't think Stoneforge is going to be good quite yet. So I want to try and ponder for a blue source so I can keep this Spell Pierce up and hit back to basics next turn, I feel like. Because I need, either way, I need to cast this back to basics, so that I have to shuffle. And ponder is the best way to do that. Ew. Blue source? One time? No? Okay. We're going to pass with this and see what happens. Our best case scenario is that back to basics is good next turn. Flush Raker, okay. Little scary. I can't handle so far still. Okay. So if I can hit a back to basics this turn, I'll probably be pretty squared away here. But I am gonna need that land right now. I'm not gonna get it. Alright, so what can I do here? I think I should start combating on the ground. Put you... I don't think this Teferi's gonna... I don't think these two... Oh, what the heck? Oh, geez, I guess I didn't click the other one. Okay, so... Just gonna do... Island. We're gonna pass here. So let's see what he wants to do. It's another Flesh Raker. I'm gonna dress down now. We're gonna try and like curb some of the damage. Yeah. Another command. It's the only other thing I can think of at instant speed that would do something. that command. Okay. So next turn, it's probably... Okay, so I just have Matter School now. Wonderful. So he can't sack those tokens for mana. Yeah, I think he's realizing that now. Okay. I think I misclicked on that land. Ugh, yeah, this is going to cost me. All right, well, now I just have to back the basics and hope that that's going to be good enough. And then the following turn, it's Stoneforge. There's a decent chance that it's not. I'm going to take 4 just off the Flesh Rakers as is. I should have kept that 4th land. That was a misclick. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is over. All right, I think you've got this one. I'm willing to concede to that. Okay, so... I should have known the Vintage guy likes playing artifacts, I guess. I can't imagine this deck doesn't have One Ring. It's probably going to power out some dumb things, too. So I think that's where my board's at. Counterbalance is bad. The CMCs are too high. I'm going to cut out some number of these. I don't think I need that many Stoneforges here. So I think this is what I end up rolling with. I do want some to like pressure their life, but it's not like I don't think I'm gonna be able to outrace this deck is what I'm saying. I guess I keep this. I'm not happy about it though. Probably gonna try and Stoneforge, I guess. I think I Stoneforge into a Cauldra. That's about the only thing my hand is actually capable of doing right now. Okay, so Mox up. It's gonna key. I'm probably just gonna take the key out then. That seems better. Just gonna shuffle here. Sorry, just thin out. Ooh, okay. That's substantially better. So we're gonna Lavinia. We're gonna need to force to protect her in all likelihood. And then next turn I can go after the key and deploy Stoneforge. Okay, so there's that. I think I have to allow that. Just gonna attack here. Gonna go after his key. I'm gonna Stoneforge into a Cauldra. Wow, that's a lot of sagas. Okay. He doesn't necessarily have the fast mana to power them, though, which is a little bit concerning for him in all likelihood. Key. Okay, cool. So we've got Candelabra too. Okay. So we can homeboy can make a ton of mana. So we're just gonna pass. I can still consign over the defense grid. So we hope that that last card in hand of his is bad. So he's tapping all his mana to make a guy. So if that's the case, I feel like I just put in the Cauldra here. on CMC. Oh my god, that's a lot of sagas. Okay. That is a awful lot of sagas over there, boss. So how am I doing this here? So this can stand in front of the construct token, so my real problem is all this nonsense here. Crap, what is this now? Okay. Alright, so he's exiling that as his last card in hand. Which is a pretty good one, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. So how do I do this? I don't think I can win if I just keep sitting back on my haunches here. White, blue. It's a fairy. Oh. I think I have, because he can't attack next turn, so I think I have to start taking the pressure off and hoping he doesn't draw well. This will also give me the advantage of drawing more cards into my deck. So this one, I think I just Stoneforge again. What am I even getting here? Yes. You know, I could have reset the Cauldron. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I should have reset the Cauldron. That's what I should have done. Alright. Yeah, I should have reset Cauldron. Because then I can just put it back. And the situation returns to the same spot. I misplayed that. It's probably like Teferi. It's either Teferi or Stoneforge Mystic. I don't really care about either one, truth be told. Yeah, okay, cool. Holy crap, is that 4 sagas? Sure is. Alright. Sure is 4 sagas, my god. Okay, wow. So I just have to beat, like, oops, all sagas then. That's pretty much how this goes. Okay, so these are pretty good here. So I'm going to... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start turning off his stuff. So these 2 forces are obviously terrible. We're going to do Stony Silence. And I think I just have to block all of his critters. The race is going to be for how many creatures I can put in front of a construct before... Because I need to get Teferi to, like, to 3 so I can reset the Cauldron again. And so I can just sit back. So he's going to make another body, so that's 1 block. Another block next turn, so I should be okay, I think. Sure. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna brainstorm again here. Yep, okay, there's Meltdown. We're a lot better off now. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Can I hold off a turn? So if I melt down now, take out everything except for a Saga. Yeah, I think it's just worth doing it now. Blue, blue, meltdown. Oh, wait, no, I only need, I can put one back. I think I cast meltdown, kill off everything. Okay, so that leaves him with not a heck of a lot. And then I can counter again, which is nice. Or I can go ahead and dump Code into play. Sure. So you're gonna make a dude. Okay. That's fine. Can't do anything with it though. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in this cryptic coat. Start being able to block things again. That'll be nice. I'm gonna ponder. I'd like to take out this critter here. That'll do it. Blue, white, red, Jace. Unsummon him. We're gonna plus the Teferi. And I think we just pass here. Yeah, okay, he's had enough. Okay, anything I would change? Not really, no. I kind of want another swords. I might be overboarding. I think I just keep 2. I think I just keep 2 and I force it if I need to. Well, there we go. We beat 4 sagas. Jeez. That's a lot of freaking Urza sagas. Okay, there's a dress down to kill off saga tokens, which is nice. I think I still want a Force of Will somewhere, but getting a back to basics is pretty nice here. Map, okay, cool. So it's taking a turn to set up. Ponder. Nope. That's a lot of bad cards. Still a bad card, but, well, not, I don't know. I'd rather see something else, but that's life, I guess. Key. Oh, wow. Okay, he missed his land drop, huh? Okay, so we have force for the next thing he does, and then we can slam the door with back to basics. Maybe, maybe. So what are we going to do with this mana here? So I am going to cast off a Brainstorm. And I'm going to put you... Coat could be good as a force pitch. So I'm going to make that expedition map really awkward. Or at least make him pay for it pretty dearly. I can deploy back to basics and suddenly he can't really fetch that very well. Oh god. I traded in a Stoneforge Mystic for Kaldra. Holy smokes. Okay, well that's just what it is, I guess. We're gonna hit him with the old back to basics. Because now he's gonna have to tap Tomb to make that go, which I think is fine. Planar Nexus, okay. Cool. So I have Force of Will for his next play. So this is 4 right here. Flesh Raker's fine. I can plow that. Better yet, I can bounce that. Reset it. Alright, cool. Always feels good to take one off those forge decks. Those are tough. Those are tough. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Oh, he's got the same player avatar. Cool. This seems fine. Probably gonna lead on a basic planes. I can maybe deceive him into thinking I'm like D&T or something. Plus I can keep Swords to Plowshares up. Nice Wasteland. I think I leave it like this. I would like the Spell Pierce or Swords to Plowshare something and then hit him with the Back to Basics. That is pretty appealing to me. Once Upon a Time, okay. Urza's Saga, okay. Oh boy, another... Okay. It's kind of an odd start. Is he gonna Wasteland this in response? Go ahead. I'm still playing this Back to Basics. I think he's thinking about like whether or not it's profitable to hit this or not. All right, so we're just gonna put him under the gun. We got Force of Will too. It's an Oops All Mono. It's an Oops All Mono Brown League. Okay. So let's see what he does next turn. He's got one or two good casts. Okay, so that's gonna go, sure. He's only going to be able to make one token, though, I think. Yeah, because the Saga's going to tap. Is this just lands? Yeah, this feels like just lands, then. This is probably just lands at this point, I would say. I'm going to read it as lands, and I'm going to go get Batterskull, I think. Okay. I'm going to brainstorm here. Yikes. Well, that ain't great. So we're going to do Jace under second stone. Man. Well, he's probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing if I'm playing this many non-basics. He's probably kindly wondering what kind of moron he's been paired against. But yeah, I've managed to draw both of my non-basics out. So let's give him something to think about at least. If he wants to get a diamond, let's punish him and get Batterskull. Because I think the problem is if I get a coat right now, then he just ignores it. And then he just ignores Stoneforge and goes to get a diamond. Getting a map. So he's probably getting Boseiju if I had to guess. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely a lands deck I'm coming up against here. Gonna ponder. I would like to advance my board a bit. Oh, man. Well, I guess that is a land, so I won't complain too much about it. Holy smokes, though. Okay, yes. Island, thank God. Alright, well, that was a bit unfortunate. Okay, exploration's fine. Maze, okay. Okay. Lava Spur, stage, depths, okay. Lands, alright. We're gonna do green, white. Not a chance. There's no way this Spell Pierce is getting better. So we're just gonna spend it now. Oh, I see. He can just force it. Okay. I mean, whoops. Alright, that'll have to do then. We still have the plow, so I'd still rather not if I can avoid it. So what's he gonna do? Just get depths? Yeah, he's just getting depths. Okay. So I can draw a lot of things here that get me out of this spot. Got Planeswalker would do it. Alright. White, blue, Stoneforge, Mystic. I think I get a code here. I should have tapped the basic planes instead of the Tundra. I've opened myself up. So we're going to attack here. Oh, whoops. Oh, jeez. I fucked that up too. Okay, wow. I am just tossing everything out the window right now. Playing like a chump. Okay, so he still has to figure out how to get this back to basics to work. Or this depths to work. I have a couple outs. I think I give it until next turn. I'm going to give myself one more draw. I've got 3 endings, 2 Teferis, 3 Jaces. So that's a good number of outs I can use to just unsummon this thing without having to hand him a shit ton of life. I feel like I'm running on borrowed time, not seeing any crop rots though. Diamond. Okay, cool. Talon. Just put it in Cauldron. I think we just pass here. Do I attack? No, I don't think I do. Just pass here and see what he wants to do. I think I'm going to give it... You know what? I think I just have to get rid of this now, unfortunately. It's going to gain 20. It wasn't that low on life, so I'm not... It's not like it's not like it's that big of a deal, honestly. I do need to find... How many? 6, 12... I have like 6 planeswalkers and some cantrips left in the deck. I'd really like one of those. Because it's tough to sit around game 1s like this, just because the thing that's ticking in the background is life from the loam, and the second that he finds that, things get really bad. So it may not look like it, but I'm definitely under the clock, and I feel like this Cauldron should have been a coat, just so I can Stoneforge it, or just so I can get around Cradle, or Maze, I mean. Yeah, there it is. Let's just slow him down a turn. We're just gonna slow him down. Yeah, so there's that card, unfortunately, but it's been pretty overdue for him, so I'm not surprised he found it. All right, we're gonna brainstorm here. Don't need these. I'm gonna crack fetch. Island. We're gonna ponder again. I need like a planeswalker or something that'll put me over the top. Okay, these aren't bad. I'm gonna draw the prismatic ending, so I'm gonna put it like this. Sure. Okay. I'm just gonna gain some life here. Seiju stage depths. Okay, cool. So he can make it next turn. Okay. So how do I handle this now? You can make the Lage. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna try and race him here. I'm gonna glue it onto this. I may or may not be able to win this one, but what I do like is I'm just grinding down on his clock. He's playing this really slowly, so... Sure, that's fine. Okay, neat. So he's probably going to Boseiju you the Batter Skull next turn. So I am probably still just attacking. It's still this game is still very winnable. Mostly I just want to see him go sub 10 minutes game one. So, I mean, I don't know how people feel about it, like if they feel kind of scummy or whatever, but if your opponent's like playing this slowly, then I don't necessarily see a problem with okay. Yes, please. Cool. That's not how that works. Sure. Just gonna keep taking the same turn over and over, I guess. If you want to blow up the skull, you can, but I'm going to make it expensive. I can just bounce that back to hand. We'll just see what he wants to do here. Does he realize it can't be blocked? Okay. Okay. Wow, this... guess I would take an island. Okay. Are you gonna block the coat with it? Oh, okay, he's blocking the Stoneforge. That's fine. Blue, red. We're gonna do Jace here. Okay, good. I was like, oh shit, did I accidentally unsummon the wrong thing? Just return this to hand before something happens. Okay, so we found some sagas. Sagas are going to complicate things substantially. He's just going to keep doing this. Okay. I don't think I actually care if he both Sage used the Batterskull and that's how he wants to spend his turn. If you want to name Stoneforge, go ahead. I somehow doubt it, though. I don't think I'll put in the skull yet. Yeah, Jace, okay. That makes sense. I'm not going to put in the skull yet. So we're going to do Ponder here. Prismatic Ending. Ayo. We're going to brainstorm here. Maybe we can find that last back to basics. No. Okay. An extra Jace might not be terrible. What is he even like casting that I care about at this point? He still has both Seiju in his hand, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's just like ticking down on his clock so much. I don't necessarily know what the plan is from him. Okay. I wonder if I give up on this whole... I'm just going to stall him out, I think. I can still do that. Oh, whoops. Okay. Maybe I should have +2. I don't know. I just want to make him like burn clock. I want him to enter like I don't know if this is a winning position anymore, but if I can make him go down to like 5 or 6 minutes and he has to win 2 more games, then I'll be pretty happy with that. Just gonna grind him down slowly. Sure. This probably isn't very thrilling gameplay, but this is kind of what I have to do to survive, I guess. Oh, I don't have anything left. All right. Blue, white, activate. Here's Batterskull. I'm just gonna do a little dance around. Let's start ticking. No. Yeah, actually, I think I do want to start +2ing here. Yes, I would like to do that, please. I don't know why I put that into play, mostly because I'm an idiot. I don't even necessarily care anymore. I'm just trying to waste his time. Oh, whoops! I shouldn't have zeroed on that. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. I should not have zeroed on that. That was bad. Okay. He's gonna have to do it over like 2 hits, I think. Sure. So I'm just trying to waste his time at this point, I think. Does he have... So he doesn't have Boseiju right now. Interesting. So I am going to brainstorm here. Put Chase to Fairy back. I have enough hits that I think I want a Snapcaster Mage instead. Ponder. No. It's a Fairy. Just gonna plus to Fairy. I'm gonna go white, blue, blue, back to basics. I'm gonna make him like think about how he wants to deploy his resources next turn. No, it doesn't really make a difference here. So he can make his Lage. That's fine. Oh god, he has another one. Yes, that's fine. I didn't want the force on top anyway. Look how much time he's wasting. Like, I'm up by like 8 minutes. It's fine. He's probably enjoying it, but the problem is, like, he's gonna have like 5 minutes left on his clock. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. I'm gonna dress down, block, and then prismatic ending it. I don't know, I'm just like wasting his time right now. Press down. Okay, he's got it. All right, so he has 7 minutes to win game 2. Cool. So I think I've put him in a position that it's going to be hard for him to win. So we're just going to do this. Spell Pierce is probably pretty bad. I don't love Counterbalance. I feel like the way I get got in these games, if he somehow... How do I get got? I think I want to keep the swords in, just because I feel like the way that I get got with 7 minutes on the clock left is if he sneaks in a fast merit lodge. So I feel like he's going to be really incentivized to do that. So I'm not going to give him that. This seems fine, I guess. I'm not thrilled about it, but it's okay. So he probably has some mulligan to like a fast hand. I think I just play this Flooded Strand and get Island. So he just plays Boseiju. Okay, cool. Saga. All right, neat. Let's do Island. I think I get Batterskull here. Just put myself over 20 as insurance. I have 2 pieces of equipment, so I should be okay here, I think. Okay. Another Saga. Flute. Okay. So that's how we're doing this. Okay. Cool. That is kind of unfortunate. We're just going to play this code out then. Crop Rot, okay. Pretty solid Crop Rot. Starting to get a little bit nervous here. I would like some actual cards out of my deck. So he's going for the fast depths, probably. Right? Is that what we're doing? Okay. wonderful. Another Stoneforge Mystic. So how do I do this? I think I hang one back to block. I think I just need blockers right now. Why does that matter? Sometimes it just gets hung up on like the weirdest thing. Oh, pay 3. Oh, right. Blue. Okay, that's right. I think we just leave it like this. Okay. Boots. All right. Jesus, that's a lot of sagas. Okay. Well, this is starting to look kind of grim now. Hmm. 6-5. Okay, just pop in a Snapcaster Mage. Oh, whoops. I clicked through it. Oh, shit. Did I click through it? Oh my gosh, I clicked through it. I keep clicking through shit without thinking. I have to, like, calm the fuck down. Wow. Yeah, okay. So I'm just drawing pretty poorly right now, unfortunately. One in a blue. So I'm going to have to... I think I just have to... What do I have to do here? I can't even, like, kill this thing anymore. Wow. Yeah, I think he's got me. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Well, that's what happens, I guess. Sometimes, yeah. I just did not draw the right stuff. Drawing a land next turn lets me put Batterskull into play. But even then, that's not going to be enough because he can't depths. That's disappointing. So I wonder how I survive next turn. I don't think there's... It'd have to be like a brainstorm or something. So what does this do? That does nothing. Yeah, he's got it. I tried to wear him down on clock, but he got there. Yeah, I just kind of drew the wrong half of my deck, unfortunately. It happens. Not much you can do. On to the next one. I would like to play first, yes. I think I have to mulligan this. I don't love 2 non-white sources. Alright, this is fine. I think I bin the Stoneforge for the time being. I don't know what I'm going against, but whatever it is, I feel like the thing that can wait is trying to clock. Okay, basic island. Just gonna ponder here. This could be anything. Okay, I like these cards. I like all these cards. Let's put Jace on the bottom, Narset, and I'll take this Stoneforge Mystic. I have a feeling that this back to basics might just be a pitch. blue-white. Wow, okay. That seems fine. Non-creature, non-land card. What are we taking here? Ponder, sure. So I think I'm going to go for back to basics here. I think it's... I don't know what the rest of his mana base is, but it seems like it's just annoying enough that he would probably have to figure something out how to deal with it. Okay, or he lets it through. That's fine. Next up is probably Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, so he doesn't have removal colors, so I'm going to Stoneforge Mystic, and I'm going to put Cryptic Coat. I'm going to get Cryptic Coat. That's what I'm going to do. So he just attacks, that's fine. So what do I want to do here? So we play land. I think we just do Stoneforge Mystic into Cryptic Coat. Because he doesn't have his removal colors. And he fetched double island here, so... Okay. Even if he... And again, even if he finds it, a plow, then like I just play the Cryptic Coat. I just have like this Forcible and this Narset hanging out. Scalding Tarn. Oh, this is gonna be like a lightning bolt probably. Yeah, it's probably like a bolt or something. Another trainer. Okay. Cool. This is like Jeskai Wizards then. He's probably got enough basics, but I'm still making his life pretty awkward here. Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, okay. That's actually not very good. Worse than you would think. So we're going to get Island, and we're going to try putting in Narset. Oh, whoops. Ugh. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Oh, Batterskull. Okay, cool. We're just going to keep stressing him out here. Ponder's fine. You can't draw. He has enough basics that I think I'm going to cut one back to basics next turn. It's a Batterskull. That's fine. I think I take a Jace. We swing. I'd like to get more established on the board first. I'll put in this coat and then pick it up before I deploy this Jace out. Just don't give him anything to hit if I don't have to. Just Cryptic Coat. What is this? Jace. Jacey Poo. Jace go burr. Okay, so I think we just put back... I think we pass. I think we can start +2ing soon. Okay, looks like he just gave up. So we're looking at Jeskai Wizards here. Is it even Jeskai Wizards? Yeah, no, I saw white. So they can't really deal damage to Planeswalkers. I think I cut one back to basics. I don't think I need all of these. Dress down seems like it might be just mediocre at best. And cut one of you too. So I'm gonna roll out with this here. I think I'd cut one more plow. I think I'd rather have another prismatic ending than another Swords to Plowshares. I think I go like this. Yeah, here's what I want to do. Yeah, so that back to basics, cutting him off white meant he couldn't deal with my board state. So that felt pretty good. Thundertrap Trainer is a card that people have been tossing around as like a maybe alternative to a Snapcaster Mage. I don't know if I'm convinced necessarily, but I mean, who am I to say? I think I like the consistency of Snapcaster Mage more, because you can still whiff with Thundertrap Trainer. I mean, God knows how many times I've whiffed with something like Narset, but you can't whiff with oh, jeez. Well, okay. So here we go again. 27 out of 8 cantrips, 19 lands. We're 50-50. We're a little better than 50-50 to draw land here. Okay, well now he's got Caracas with Tamio, so things are going to get a little hinky now. We're going to brainstorm, please. Boy. I think I'm just going to concede this one to save time. Yeah, I needed to shuffle. Especially with that, with the lock that represents. It's not good. Okay, try again. I would like to play first. I will keep this. I'm gonna go Island Ponder here. And I need more lands. Wow, that brainstorm sucked. Yeah, without a way to shuffle, like I can't just be drawing like 2 equipments for the next turn cycle. As much as I love Cauldron, Batterskull, like I mean, look at this. This is basically a mulligan to 6 with this in hand. I don't know. Maybe it's just observer bias, but like it feels like I draw this card all the freaking time. Just can't get away from it. What I would pay if I could just like, I know it's cheating, but what I would pay if I had like, I don't know, just some stupid spell is like put any card in your deck on the bottom of your library before you draw your opening hand. I would bottom this so fast. Okay, MTGO lag. Wonderful. New island. We're gonna do Ponder. Wow, that's all pretty terrible. I need lands, yo. So that's Tamio. Yeah, sure. So I need to deal with this Tamio here. I don't need a white source to do it. Okay, well, I guess that's a white source. Man, I had to work really hard to find one land. That was rough. Well, was what, like 8 cards to see 1 land. Woof. Woof. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Well, I'm not the only one suffering, apparently. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Yes. Cryptic Coat, por favor. We pass. So I've got these 2 blue blasts. Okay. He's gonna have to go to discard. Yikes. Looks like... I don't know what he was gambling on then. We're just gonna try and get this game over with. Then eventually, Coat will come out. Dude, I would so Hydroblast that if I could. You have no idea how quickly I would Hydroblast that. Okay. So it's looking not great for him right now. Okay. You can have a Thunder Trap Trainer. Next turn you're dead on board, I feel like. So we're going to do blue, white, tap. Here's this Cryptic Code. You're practically speaking dead on board here. I think you probably just hiccuped for too long, unfortunately. Just gonna try and get him dead. Yep, okay. Got him dead. He unfortunately choked on lands, but I don't know, you kind of feel bad winning that way sometimes, but I feel like you have to remember that your opponent kept that hand, okay? Like, this wasn't a null decision from him, right? He consciously decided to keep a hand that he probably knew was kind of sketchy, and it just turned out that it was sketchy and he couldn't get bailed out. So I get that people maybe don't like winning games like that, or feel like, oh, hey, it's Bosch and roll. Or maybe feel like, hey, it's just whatever. I don't know. They still made the choice to keep that hand, and they suffer all the consequences for good and for bad of that. I mean, it's the same for anyone, right? But I think this is the first time I've played against Bosch and roll. I think this is the first time I've played against him, so he's probably on just some random brew. Maybe Beanstalk. Could be Beanstalk. Tundra kind of feels like a Beanstalk deck. I don't necessarily... If this is like a bug beans deck or something weird, I don't want to walk into a Bowmaster, so I'm just going to chill out for a minute here. I'm going to do Island Brainstorm here. Let's start converting some cards. Alright, I don't feel like these are going to be... I feel like I don't need this many white removal spells. How about a counterbalance? This is just like a tester to see what he wants to do. I'm getting like Stiflenought vibes, but I'm really not sure what this is. Alright, yeah, so this is like Bant Stiflenought then. Okay, cool. Cool. So I think I am just going to plow the throw here. See what he wants to do with that. That's fine. You can do this whole thing. I gotta just do a Narset here. We're gonna try and put some pressure down. Woof. Okay. That's a pretty rough one, sadly. Okay, so what are we doing here? Is he gonna try and resurrect Uro now? Blue. He certainly has the mana to do it. I don't know. That seems like that seems like it would be pretty desperate though. Wasteland. Okay. So yeah, he is just trying to fuel an Uro out, I think. Ponder. If he didn't have it, then I don't think he's going to have it now, so I'm just going to take the chance to plow here. That's fine. Cool. I'm going to ponder. Okay, there it is. So I'll just put a 3 on top, I guess. I don't know. All right, now we pass again. With 1 blue up, I think he's toast. This seems like it would be very difficult to come back from. We're just not going to give him anything because we have Brainstorm, so we can hit most things that he would do. Let's just get a Cryptic Coat, and we can cover most of the things that he might actually do to escape this situation. Brainstorm. Okay. No 2. But I think we can... So what do I want to do? I think... What do we not want? I don't think I want a second Jace, so we're going to put Jace under Brainstorm. Did not have a 2, unfortunately. Wait, no, that was a 3. Oh my gosh. Wait. Actually, how does that work? No, petty theft is a 2. Okay. So there's no sense in doing it now. So I'm just going to start... Oh, okay, well, I kind of have to do it now. Just put in Batterskull for the time being. That's fine. If you want to put that in, I can counter that. Dress down. I think I'll brainstorm again. Okay, there we go. So we're going to put Jace under Snapcaster Mage. If he wants to slap the Narset, that's fine. I think the more important thing to do is not... no, I don't. That's fine. I think the more important thing to do is not let him have a big bad creature. Just going to replay back to basics, and then I have Brainstorm with 1, 2, 3, 4 covered. So there's practically nothing he can hit that would get out from under this, I think. Yeah, okay, he's had enough. So Bant, Stiflenought. I think 2 consigns are fine. I like the red blasts. Dress down is actively terrible against them. I don't necessarily love Spell Pierce, given how creature combo they are. They have white, so I don't think this Cauldron might play. I'm like confused. I think I'm more interested in things that will reset themselves. Last card. I find myself cutting Counterbalance a lot. Okay, I'm just going to cut it here. I feel like it stretches the mana too thin, especially once you see like wastelands like that. So I think I go like this. This seems fine. We're gonna keep this. Consign seems great. Oh no, is he stuck on land? Oh, not like this. I don't want to win like this. Oh, it sucks. Okay, well, let's not get too carried away. I still got problems of my own here. I'm just gonna get a basic plains here. I've seen his wastelands and everything. Stifle. I need to shuffle this, so I think I am just gonna force this, and I'm gonna pitch out this Jace. It's not gonna live quite yet. Probably should have smelled out that Stifle. So he is going to go in on it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna... We'll probably brainstorm next turn. Now we're both trapped in hell together. That's fine. Okay, cool. Brainstorm. Cool. Yeah, I definitely do not need this much removal. Probably should. Just gonna do this now. If he wants to spend another stifle on it, that would kind of be a disaster, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. We got away with one. I think I just pass here and hold up consign. Jeez, okay. I think I have to keep holding this consign up. Wow, alright, this kind of blows here. Trapped in hell together, I guess. Trapped in hell. I'm not entirely sure what he's building towards, but I don't like it. Oh, for crying out loud. Probably discard one of these. Jeez, this is pretty rough. No one wants to do anything, huh? We're just gonna chill out. Stoneforge Mystic. Just gonna pass turn, I guess. So what do I even get rid of here? I feel like I just get rid of Prismatic Ending. Jeez. That's fine. Not like I'm doing anything else with the mana. I think it's Coat. Yeah, okay. I think he's got this one. Yeah, this is pretty bad here. Yeah, I think his hand just unlocked. I'm on turn 9 with like 2 lands. I mean, this is not great news here. Oh, so he has Dress Down. Oh, he has Saga too. Okay. Please. Oh my gosh. Who stacked my deck? Wow, that was brutal. I saw so many lands and things. Okay, so kind of want to dress down now. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Do I want a meltdown? I feel like I'll take a meltdown instead. Because I don't know, there's a lot of times where I feel like I would cast Dress Down and it would be actively bad for me. So yeah, we're just gonna stick with this. This is fine. We're gonna keep this. Once bitten, twice shy. Island. Pass. So we have this back to basics I can do something with. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna get a shot with my lands this turn. Once bitten, twice shy, all that shit. Okay. Just gonna get planes here. Don't worry about it too much. I'm gonna pass. Oh my gosh. Stuck on 3 again. This is how this deck loses, if anyone wanted to know. Like, you just get stuck on 3 and you can't... You just don't function. Yeah. This is how this deck loses a lot of the time anyway. So if I draw a land next turn, I can back to basics and be pretty devastating with it. Sure. Sure. Okay, this one I probably am going to have to consign. So if I consign, I think I'd rather have the fight now if I'm going to do it. I'm going to bet on a... I think I bet on a back to basics next turn. Land, 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 land. Oh, sweet Jesus, thank you. Back to basics. All right. I think we're in there. All right. Brainstorm. Jeez. Tundra under meltdown. How do I keep finding like these ridiculous stacks? I don't. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Cool. It's a fairy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna play another one just to be safe. So you can't brazen borrow it or some shit. I don't know. Okay. So he's probably gonna do island. Okay, allow this. I need the red blast. I want to save the red for the meltdown. Okay. Yeah, I can plus. Done. Go ahead, search whatever you want. It's just gonna slow guide. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, here's the clock. Okay. Draw. Okay, so he's trying to draw out of it. I don't know what else you could do. I'll allow it. Yep, alright, he's had enough. Oof. Close games. Alright, well, 2-2. Or no, we're 3-1. Did I forgot what Diamantine was playing. Okay, well, cool. So I'm on a 3-1 so far, and maybe, just maybe, I can bag a 4-1. All right, that was a pretty good match. All right, just gonna wait a bit. I think, yeah, that was kind of cool. First time playing Bosch and roll, so nice. All right, so am I gonna go infinite or am I gonna be slightly profitable? Bant. Okay. Oh, long wait. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can see. Wizard pasta, yes. Please let me be profitable. This is fine. Just play a Flooded Strand, Island or Plains, plow something if he plays it, Stoneforge Mystic into Cryptic Coat so I can force, and still have an equipment in hand. Yes, that's the path I see. Hmm. So let's just get a land going here. Oh, this feels like blue-black Reanimator. Just get a plains. See what he wants to do about this. Yeah, this looks like blue-black Reanimator. No. Okay, so he's gonna daze. Not great, not terrible. I feel like... Okay, so that's just a Tameo. I mean, so far this is playing out fine. Wish I had a blue card to go with this force, but... I mean, normally I wouldn't walk Stoneforge into a daze without a turn 3, but like I kind of felt like if he was combo, I needed the blue card to go with force, because right now, right now functionally I have a 2-card hand, so I needed to turn one of these on, is what my thought was. Okay, so this is as good a chance we're gonna get to not get Bowmastered and try and do something. I kind of want to ponder here too. Just have so many lands. I'm gonna put Snapcaster into my hand. Say no, and then we can try and find a gap to brainstorm again. So I'm gonna ponder. I don't know what this feels like so far. I haven't seen anything, so it's kind of just a big crapshoot what this is. Okay, so I'm going to have another chance to brainstorm here, which I like. Oh, Street Wraith. Oh, this is Doomsday. Okay. Oh, shoot. Ugh, I did that wrong. We're going to Snapcaster Mage, and I'm going to Ponder. I'm going to any order this pile. I have a Jace now, so that's definitely nice. It's going to Brainstorm. I think I definitely Brainstorm at end step just because there's so many good things I could hit. And I want to be spending mana. Thoughtseize. Okay. Okay, so here's a Brainstorm. Yikes. Okay, well, we probably just lost this one. I don't know how we haven't lost this one. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna watch him turn over his deck and try to learn about what's going on here. There's too many lands this time. Too many lands. I feel like I misclicked on that Snapcaster Mage too. Just need to slow down. Oh man, okay. Well, he's stacking his deck and taking his time about it, so we're just gonna hang out. Do I see 1, 2, 3? Okay, so I don't see any green in here. No body is green. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's got it. All right. So we've got to figure out. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Begin sideboarding. So I think I want Red Blast. Lavinia's good. Consigns are good. I think I cut all the swords. Stoneforge. Cut 2 Stoneforges out. I think that's the plan. Yeah. All right, let's try this. I don't see anything else I'd really want. Surgical Extraction and Frame Macabre, I think, are kind of traps against that deck. So that is what it is, I guess. Who would like to play first? Ew. Guess I have to keep it. This is such a bad hand, though. This is heinous. Absolutely heinous. Thoughtseize? No? Okay. Consign is good. How does Cauldron always worm its way into my hand? I don't... Man. Always works its way in there, I swear to God. He's just considering things right now. going for? Dark Writ. Doomsday. Okay. Well, let's... brainstorm. Okay, so it looks like this is happening, unfortunately. This white man is going to be pretty terrible. Darn. Yeah, so it looks like he got it. The hope is that he can't go off right now and that he has to pass, but... oh, that seems pretty dicey, though. Yeah, none of these cards do it for me. A big consign is good. Maybe a pyroblast somewhere, but yeah, this is not great. So we're going to look at the pile that he puts out and see how dead we are. Alright, so let's see. 1 force, 2, 3. 3 forces. 1, 2. Okay, so how many Thoughtseize? 1 Thoughtseize. 2 Thoughtseize. Okay, so his hand is probably fine, honestly. So we're going to get Mountain, I think, because we're going to need to this Red Blast here to do something. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, this is all we can do. So we pass. Yeah, this is not great. This is not a great position. I don't even know what I'm saving this for, because this consign is going to be good against a force and a... Sure. I wonder how many days of Force of Wills they run. Doomsday. Doomsday, Doomsday. Okay, so I'm just going to look at a random deck. Doesn't run days at all. Interesting. Okay, so, well, here we go. All right, let's hope it's good enough. So did he might have double oracled too. Then he has force for the other one, right? Yeah, okay. Ah, shoot. Okay. Yep, well, there's another 3-2. One day I'll get a 4-1 again. Darn. Alright, well, good games. That was pretty sweet. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.